afternoon, class 3. How are you all? Hope you all will be doing good in your home. And students, please be safe in your home. Okay, home quarantine होके रहना because this COVID pandemic is very much created problem in our life. Okay, students, so please be safe in your home. So, in the last class, we have completed the chapter number 11, water वी सेव वाटर, है ना. ये चैप्टर हम लोग कंप्लीट कर लिए हैं. इसमें बहुत सारी अच्छी अच्छी चीज़ें हमने पढ़ा है कि हमको क्यों पानी बचाना चाहिए. वी हैव टू सेव वाटर. ओके, वेस्टिंग ऑफ वाटर इज़ नॉट अ गुड हैबिट. नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस चैप्टर नंबर 12, हाउसेज वी मेक. पेज नंबर 59. पेज नंबर 59, chapter number 12, houses we make. In this chapter, we are going to learn about different types of houses and why house is very important to us. क्यों ज़रूरी है, और बहुत सारे हाउसेस के बारे में पढ़ेंगे इन डिफरेंट प्लेसेस. सो बिफोर स्टार्टिंग द क्लास, आई वॉन्ट टू शो यू वन वीडियो रिलेटेड टू द चैप्टर. फर्स्ट यू विल enjoy the video, see the video, listen the video carefully, then after we will start the class. ठीक है, तब उसके बाद मैं एक्सप्लेन करूँगी, क्योंकि इस वीडियो में इस चैप्टर को बहुत अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन किया हुआ है. अप्रॉक्स बहुत अच्छे से हर टॉपिक को डिस्कस किया हुआ है. तो स्टूडेंट्स प्लीज़ केयरफुली लिसन द वीडियो, सी द वीडियो, देन आफ्टर वी विल स्टार्ट द क्लास. एंजॉय द वीडियो स्टूडेंट्स. ओके.
Good morning, children. Today we will learn about the house. As you all know, a house is a place where we live. When you visit your friends, relatives or neighbors, do you find that they have the same type of houses as you have? No. People live in different houses. Houses can be of different shapes, sizes, and can also be made up of different materials. So what are the materials used for building houses? Normally, houses are built using bricks, stone, cement, and steel. The windows and doors are generally made of wood. This type of house is very strong and is called a pakka house. Some houses are made up of mud, hay, bamboo, twigs, and leaves. This type of house is called hut or a kacha house. A kacha house can be made fast, but it is not very strong. As the pakka house is strong, it can have many floors. Big cities have big buildings called apartments. There are many flats or houses in a single big building where many families can stay. Likewise, can a kacha house have many floors? No, because it is made up of straw, mud, bamboo, etc. It cannot take the loads of upper floors. A kacha house is normally small in size and single floored. Now we will see the various types of houses. What kind of houses are there in the plains, that is low-lying flat areas? It can be of many types. If we see the roof, it can be flat. It can also be slanting or sloping and is called sloping roof. But do you know, houses are made according to the climatic conditions of a particular place. Can we have house with flat roofs in the places of heavy snowfall? No. The snow gets collected on the rooftop. It will be very difficult to remove the snow. Hence, the houses have sloping or slanting roof so that the snow can slide off easily. What kind of houses should be there where it rains a lot? Firstly, we cannot have flat roofs as the rainwater will collect and damage the house. So they should have sloping roofs. Secondly, if the house is on the ground, the water will enter the house and all the rooms will get filled with water. So, what can be done? How about raising the house? Now the water won't be able to enter the house. These houses are called houses on stilts. Hence, in the areas where it rains a lot, the houses are built on stilts and have sloping roofs. The various pakka houses, apartments, bungalows, and even kacha houses cannot be moved from one place to another and are called permanent houses. Some people keep moving from one place to another, either due to scarcity of food and water, or due to extreme climate, or due to work. Is it possible to carry their houses along with them? If they live in permanent houses, it won't be possible. So, they make temporary houses that can be moved from one place to another. In villages, generally people use bullock cart to make their temporary house, while others use bus or van and turn it into their moving house. These are called caravan. Do you know? One more type of temporary or moving house is there. Instead of road, it moves in water. Yes, I'm talking about a houseboat. As the name shows, a houseboat is a house built on a boat. In India, houseboats are generally found in Kashmir and Kerala. These have all the facilities which can be found in any house. Tourists in Kashmir and Kerala love to stay in these unique houses. Do you know there are another kind of lightweight and easy to carry temporary houses? So what are these? These are tents. These are lightweight as they are made of canvas or nylon fabric. These can be fixed to the ground anywhere. Even mountain climbers carry the tents with them. We talked about kacha and pakka houses, flat and slope roofs, houseboats, tents, caravans. But now we will talk about a very different kind of house. It is built from blocks of hard snow. Doesn't it sound exciting? It is called igloo. This is a snow house and normally seen in Arctic regions. It is usually dome-shaped. People who live here are called Eskimos. It doesn't matter whether house is big or small, kacha or pakka, permanent or temporary. The important thing is it gives us shelter and safety. Outside our house, it may be extreme weather. It may be hot or cold, rainy or windy. But if we are inside our house, it doesn't matter. The house protects us from all of these. Our house also protects us from thieves and animals. We can keep all our things safely in our house. But a house makes our life comfortable, safe, and healthy only when we follow certain basic rules. Would you like to live in a dark and damp place? No, never. So let the sunlight enter your house through the windows. Sunlight not only brightens a house, but it also kills germs. In winters, sunlight also keeps the house warm. Just like sunlight, fresh air is also important. So let the fresh air flow in through the windows. This keeps the house cool and fresh. In the winters, we like to sit in the sunlight, and in the summers, we like the fresh breeze of morning and evening. To enjoy fresh air and sunlight, we can use veranda, balconies, and open courtyard as a sit out. Mosquitoes and houseflies can make us sick. We can keep our house free from mosquitoes and fly by fixing a wire mesh on the windows. Pests like mice and cockroaches can also spread diseases. A good closed drainage system in the kitchen and the bathroom help to keep the pests away from the house. Like our rooms, we should also keep the bathrooms and toilets clean. They should be cleaned with disinfectant. Do you like a pile of garbage lying in your backyard or in front of your house? No. It not only looks dirty but can also spread many diseases. We should throw garbage only in the dustbins. The dustbin must be covered and emptied in a proper place. In a clean house, if you find a pile of books or newspapers or clothes or toys scattered and spread here and there, would you like this mess? No. So keeping the house neat and tidy is as important as keeping it clean. Many of you have a habit that when you reach home after school, you throw your bag and shoes here and there, water bottle in some other corner. This is a very bad habit. Your shoes, bag, books, clothes and toys should be not left lying around. So after using things like toys, books, shoes, remember to keep them back in their proper place. To sum up, houses are made of different materials. Some are kacha houses, some are pakka houses. Houses are also made according to climatic conditions of a place. Places with average rainfall can have houses with flat roofs or sloping roofs. Places with snowfalls have houses with sloping roofs. In areas where there is heavy rainfall, houses are built on stilts with sloping roofs. In very cold areas, snow houses called igloos are made. People on move prefer temporary houses that can be moved from one place to another. For example, houseboats in water, caravans on road, and not to forget the very lightweight tents which can be fixed easily. The houses may be of different types, but all of them are used for shelter and safety. That's all for now. Have fun and enjoy. Bye-bye.
Hello students, welcome back. So hope you all people will enjoy the video and understand the video what type of houses and different types of houses we have to live in, okay. So let's start the chapter, page number 59, houses we make, chapter number 12. So student, first I will read, then I will explain, okay. So open your book and start reading with me. Long ago, humans lived on trees and in caves. As time passed, they learned to make houses. They began to live in these houses. Soon, houses became very important for them. Houses made them feel safe and comfortable. They protected from heat, cold, and rain. Houses also protected humans from wild animals and thieves. Even today, we need a house to live in. The house we live in are not the same everywhere. Some are kacha houses while others are pakka houses. So students, what in this paragraph was saying that in early years, बहुत साल पहले जो humans थे ना, we the human beings, they used to live on trees and caves. उस समय उनके पास उनका दिमाग इतना नहीं था कि उनको हाउस में रहना चाहिए या क्या खाना चाहिए, ये सब सारी चीज़ों का दिमाग नहीं था उनके पास. फिर एज द टाइम पास, फिर धीरे धीरे क्या हुआ, जैसे जैसे सारी चीज़ें आगे बढ़ने लगी, टाइम आने लगा, सबका दिमाग ओपन होने लगा, दे लर्न टू मेक हाउसेस. ठीक है, उनको पता चला कि हाउस क्या होता है, हमको हाउस में रहना चाहिए. दे लर्न टू मेक हाउसेस. उसके बाद क्या हुआ, जब वो उसमें रहने लगे तो उनको क्या फील हुआ, बहुत कंफर्टेबल और सेफ फील करने लगे. वो जैसे कि हम अपने घर में रहते तो कंफर्टेबल होते हैं, सेफ फील करते हैं फ्रॉम द एनिमीज, वाइल्ड लाइफ, फ्रॉम द हार्श वेदर, क्लाइमेटिक कंडीशन, एवरीथिंग. द हाउस प्रोटेक्टेड फ्रॉम द कोल्ड, हीट एंड रेन, सब चीज़ से हमको प्रोटेक्ट करके रखता है. तो ऐसा उनके साथ भी होने लगा. सो द पीपल यूज टू लिव इन हाउसेस, ओके. एंड अलॉन्ग विद दिस थिंग्स, हाउसेस ऑल्सो प्रोटेक्ट अस फ्रॉम वाइल्ड एनिमल्स एंड थीव्स. ठीक है, जंगली जानवरों से, चोरों से भी हमको घर बचाता है. So, by building these houses, the early people feels safe and comfortable. Okay. Now, even today also, we live in a house. आजकल भी हम अपने घर पे आज जो मॉडर्न एज हो गया है, उसमें भी we live in a house. Okay, we all live in a house. हम घर में रहते हैं. ठीक है. सो हर जगह का घर एक जैसा नहीं होता. कभी कभी आप लोग विलेज एरिया में गए होगे तो देखे होगे वहाँ पे मोस्टली द पीपल लिव्स इन अ कच्चा हाउस. सो हाउसेस कैन बी डिवाइडेड इनटू टू टाइप्स. सम हैव कच्चा हाउस एंड सम हैव पक्का हाउसेस. ओके, डिस्कस्ड अबाउट कच्चा हाउस एंड पक्का हाउस. Two types of houses are there, kacha house and pakka house. Page number 59. All of you open the kacha house and pakka house. In the video, the kacha house and pakka house have discussed very, मतलब उसमें बहुत अच्छे से explain किया हुआ है अगर तुम सुनोगे तो. So let's discuss about kacha house. So kacha house is made up of mud, मिट्टी से, dry leaves, straw and bamboo. These things are used to make the kacha house. Okay. It is usually made by the people who live in it. वो क्या करते हैं, जो लोग उसमें रहते हैं ना, स्पेशली वही लोग उस घर को बनाते हैं रहने के लिए. ओके. इट इज़ मोस्टली फाउंड इन विलेजेस. जैसे मैंने बोला, दिस कच्चा हाउस मोस्टली फाउंड इन विलेजेस. अ कच्चा हाउस इज़ नॉट वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग. बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग नहीं होता. जब भी बारिश आएगी, ज़ोर से हैवी रेनफॉल होगा, बहुत ज़ोर से आंधी तूफान आएगा, तो ये कच्चा हाउस क्या होगा, विंड के थ्रू डिस्ट्रॉय हो जाएगा. सो दिस कच्चा हाउस इज नॉट suitable or good for living. Okay, so this is a kacha house as you see in the picture. Now पक्का हाउस किसको बोलते हैं, जिससे स्टील से bricks, cement, these things were used to make houses. That type of houses are said to be as पक्का house. Like a bungalow, multi-storer building, जैसे जिस घर में हम रहते हैं, ये किससे मिलके बना हुआ है, स्टील, सीमेंट, bricks, the doors and windows are made up of woods. So these type of houses are said to be as pakka houses. Okay, there are different types of pakka house, like example bungalow, multi-storer building, as I told you. So this is the difference between kacha house and pakka house. Especially this pakka house usually we see in the cities and the towns. Okay, so this is kacha house and pakka house. Hope you will all understand the topic. Okay students, class 3, all of you, page turn, open page number 60. Temporary houses. Here are some houses which are as temporary houses, which are called as temporary houses. So क्या होता है ये temporary house, चलो देखते हैं. वैसे वीडियो में तो बहुत अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन था, फिर भी मैं आप लोग को एक्सप्लेन कर देती हूँ. So let's start this one. Some people do not stay at one place for a long time. They keep moving from place to another. So they make houses that can be carried anywhere. Such houses are called temporary houses. For example, wheel, caravans, houseboats and tents. So कुछ लोग क्या होते हैं ना, एक जगह पे नहीं रहते. For work or for anything, they move from one place to another place. जैसे किसी को बिजनेस करना है, किसी का काम है, कुछ लोग ऐसे होते हैं, they are said to be as nomads. ठीक है, they are said to be as nomads. जो एक जगह से दूसरी जगह पे जाते हैं ना, for and they not leave in a one place for a very long time, they are said to be as nomads. They keep moving from one place to another place. एक जगह से दूसरी जगह जाना, वो बार बार यहाँ से वहाँ जाते रहते. जैसे देखो मेला लगता है तो लोग वहाँ रहते हैं, तुम देखे होगे छोटे छोटे टेंट बना के वहाँ रहते होंगे. फिर वो क्या करते हैं, जहाँ जहाँ अलग अलग शहर में मेला लगता है वो वहाँ जाके टेंट बना के रहते हैं. Okay, so these people are called as nomads and they carry their houses, they can carry their houses anywhere. वो उस टाइप का हाउस अपने पास रखते हैं कि वो कहीं भी उसको ले जा सकें, जैसे कि मैंने अभी बताया टेंट बना के रहते हैं. So these type of houses are said to be as temporary houses. जैसे कि wheel caravans, houseboats and tents. In your book 3 type of temporary houses were given. Okay, wheel caravan, houseboat and tent. So let's discuss these 3 one. First one is wheel caravan. As you see in the picture, this wheel caravan is said to be as a moving, running transport vehicle. ये vehicle जैसा है. A wheel caravan is a house on wheels. वो कैसे, wheels पे होगा वो house. इसका मतलब ये कहीं भी गाड़ी जैसी है, so ये कहीं भी जा सकती है from one place to another place. मान लो वो कुछ काम के लिए आए होंगे एक जगह पे, कुछ टाइम रहे, 2 महीने 3 महीने, उनका काम complete हो गया, then they use this wheel caravan as their vehicle also, transport also. So they move from one place to another place. These houses are pulled by bullocks or vans. ठीक है, जो ये wheel caravan houses है, ये bullocks और vans, जैसे मैंने बताया ट्रांसपोर्ट उससे पुल होता है. Nomads live in wheel caravans. As I told you, this nomads lives in the wheel caravans. Nomads are people who keep moving from one place to another in search of food and water. So who are nomads? They are the peoples who keep moving from one place to another place in the search of food and water. जहाँ उनको काम मिलता है वो वहाँ चले जाते हैं, कुछ दिन रहते हैं, काम करते हैं, खाना पानी सब होता है, फिर वो क्या करते हैं, they move from this place also to the another place. Okay, so this is wheel caravan. Now the second one, houseboat. So a houseboat is a floating house. We find houseboat at Dal Lake in Kashmir. Tourists visit Kashmir to enjoy their stay in houseboats. So what is houseboats? मतलब जो floating house होते हैं ना, जिनको हम लोग पानी में लेक्स वगैरह में बनते हैं, स्पेशली इन कश्मीर, दोज स्टूडेंट्स वेयर विजिट कश्मीर दे विल नो अबाउट द हाउस बोट. ठीक है, उसको डल लेक बोला जाता है. दे आर फ्लोटिंग हाउसेस, वो पानी पे रहते हैं. एंड टूरिस्ट इन्जॉय दिस हाउस बोट्स इन कश्मीर वेन एवर दे गो इन कश्मीर और इन केरला. दिस हाउस बोट्स वेयर सीन इन द फ्लोटिंग लेक्स. ठीक है, पानी में रहता है, लेक्स पे बनता है, ये बहुत सुंदर होता है. जो गए होंगे केरला या कश्मीर उनको पता होगा, दिस इज कॉल्ड एज house boat in a float. They are said to be as floating house also. Okay, ठीक है, ये क्लियर हो गया हाउस बोट. नाउ थर्ड वन, टेंट. टेंट जैसे मैंने बताया, जो लोग मेला लगाते हैं वो लोग ऐसी टेंट बना के रहते हैं. ठीक है. सो अ टेंट इज अ टेम्पररी हाउस. इट इज ऑल्सो अ टेम्पररी हाउस. इट इज मेड ऑफ कैनवास क्लॉथ. They are made up of cloth, as you see in the picture in page number 60. They are made of canvas, which is called as cloth. Tents are made by mountaineers and campers. The mountaineers, जो mountain से जो people आते हैं ना, which is come for their livelihood, for the search of food and shelter, वो क्या करते हैं, ऐसे place में tent बना के रहते हैं. And these type of tent house will be easily folded and carried along. Fold करके उसको हम कहीं भी अपने साथ ले जा सकते हैं. They are easy to put up. And they are also easy to put up. So these type of houses, temporary houses, were made by the nomads. They want in the search of food and water. काम चाहिए उनको, खाना चाहिए, तो उनके सर्च में वो यहाँ से वहाँ जाते हैं. So they carried this type of houses with themselves. So these type of houses are said to be as temporary house. Okay, wheel caravan, houseboat and tent. Hope you will all understand the topic. Now, special houses. Along with their temporary house and the kacha house and the pakka house, here are some special houses are also there. Okay, some houses are made according to the type of climate. According to the climate, जैसे कि बहुत ज़्यादा बर्फ़ है, बहुत ज़्यादा बारिश हो रही है, गर्मी है, so इसके according भी houses बनते हैं. The houses are made up of according to the climate. So first one is igloo. इग्लू देखो कैसा दिखाई देता है, वाइट कलर का. ये पिक्चर में देखो, एन इग्लू. सो सम पीपल लिव इन पोलर रीजन. पोलर रीजन मीन्स जो ठंडी जगह होती है ना, वहाँ पे. ओके, जहाँ पे पूरे स्नो से कवर रहता है, दैट टाइप ऑफ एरिया इज सेड टू बी एज पोलर रीजन्स. दीज रीजन्स आर कवर्ड विथ स्नो थ्रू आउट द ईयर. पीपल हु लिव हियर बिल्ड हाउसेज विथ स्नो. दीज हाउसेज आर कॉल्ड इग्लूज. इग्लूज हैव राउंड rooftops and small doors. So some peoples were live in polar region, जहाँ पे पूरे 12 महीने बर्फ गिरती है. Okay, so these people where they live, they make igloos, जिसका जो रूफ टॉप होता है, ऊपर का जो एरिया होता है, छत एरिया जिसको बोलते हैं, वो राउंड शेप में होता है. and their doors are very small. और जो उसका डोर्स होता है ना, वो बहुत छोटा होता है. एज यू सी इन द पिक्चर, these type of igloos were made in the polar region and people used to live there. Okay, hope you will all understand. Please see the picture. You people were able to understand what igloo is called. Okay, second one is slate house. Let's start this one. Houses, some houses are made on wooden pots. The base of this kind of houses is quite high from the ground level. Such houses are called as silt houses. These kind of houses are made in areas that are generally flooded to heavy rain. A ladder is used to enter a silt house. At night, the ladder is removed from the house. Can you guess why? So, I am giving you the answer for this. Why? So, first I will tell you what is silt houses. So, these type of houses are made on wooden pots. ठीक है. Especially this type of houses made quite high from the ground level. वो ground से थोड़े ऊंचे level पे बनते हैं. So these type of houses are said to be as silt houses. ये कहाँ पे बनते हैं पता है? इस टाइप के हाउसेस ज़्यादातर जहाँ पे फ्लड आता है ना, बाढ़ आने की आशंका होती है, जैसे आसाम का कुछ एरिया हो गया. ओके, जो पूरे सी जो लेवल कोस्टल लाइन के लेवल के जो एरिया जहाँ पे वो सी पूरा है, उस एरिया में क्या होता है ना, बाढ़ आने की आशंका बहुत ज़्यादा होती है. सो दिस टाइप ऑफ हाउसेस आर मेड ऑन द एरिया वेयर फ्लड केम ड्यू टू हैवी रेन. और इसमें ऊपर जाने के लिए, क्योंकि ये ग्राउंड से ऊपर लेवल पे बना हुआ है, तो इसमें ऊपर जाने के लिए लैडर बनाते हैं लोग. ठीक है, सीढ़ी बनाते हैं जिसके हेल्प से वो हाउस के अंदर चले जाते हैं. ये तो हो गई. अब रात में क्या करते हैं वो लोग, उस लैडर को वहाँ से हटा देते हैं, सीढ़ी को वहाँ से हटा देते हैं. अब इसमें एक क्वेश्चन लिखा है, कैन यू गेस वाई, क्यों ऐसा करते होंगे? चलो मैं इसका आंसर आपको देती हूँ. क्योंकि रात में क्या होता है, चोरों की आने की आशंका होती है. थीव्स विल कम एट द नाइट, सो दे रिमूव द लैडर फ्रॉम देयर हाउसेस. तो चोर आ ही नहीं सकते ऊपर, क्योंकि उनके पास लैडर ही नहीं है, तो वो उनके हाउस में आएंगे ही नहीं. दिस इज द बेसिक रीजन वाई दे रिमूव देयर लैडर फ्रॉम द हाउस एट नाइट. Okay, so this is a silt houses where it is made at the area where flood will came. जहाँ पे बाढ़ आती है ना, वैसे एरिया में इस हाउसेस को बनाते हैं. Now houses with slanting roofs. Third one is houses with slanting roofs. Slanting मतलब slope वाला जो होता है ना, जैसे पिक्चर में दिया हुआ है, that type of houses are called as slanting rooftops houses. So where they made? Let's start this one. People living in area that receive heavy rainfall or snowfall build these houses विथ स्लैंटिंग रूफ. स्पेशली मनाली हो गया, शिमला, कश्मीर, वहाँ पे तुम लोग इस टाइप के हाउसेस देखोगे जिनका रूफ टॉप होता है ना, वो स्लैंटिंग होता है, स्लाइड वाला होता है. क्यों बनता है ऐसा हाउस? अगर स्नोफॉल हो रही है तो जो स्नो है वो वहाँ पे रुकेगा नहीं. अगर हमारे जैसे हम छत बनाते हैं पूरा प्लेन वाला, तो स्नोफॉल होगी तो वहाँ पे तो रुक जाएगा. बट इफ दे मेड द स्लैंटिंग रूफ टॉप्स, तो स्नो क्या होगा? स्लैंट होके नीचे आ जाएगा. Okay, a slanting rooftops allow the rainwater or the snow to fall down easily. Whether it is rainfall or snow, वो धीरे से slant होके फिसल के वो नीचे आ जाएगा. So these slanting rooftops were made in the area where the heavy rainfalls and snowfall will be there. So most of these houses are made up of wood. ज़्यादातर ये house wood से बना होता है. Okay, these houses are made up of wood. As you see in the picture, this slanting house. ठीक है, क्लियर हो गया? गुड. लाइक अस, एनिमल्स एंड बर्ड्स ऑल्सो नीड शेल्टर्स. सम एनिमल्स एंड बर्ड्स बिल्ड देयर ओन शेल्टर. ह्यूमन बिल्ड शेल्टर फॉर सम एनिमल्स. वी शुड लुक आफ्टर अवर हाउस एंड कीप इट क्लीन. अ क्लीन हाउस इज गुड फॉर हेल्थ. सो जैसे कि हमको घर चाहिए रहने के लिए, वैसे ही एनिमल्स को भी घर चाहिए, बर्ड्स को भी घर चाहिए. ठीक है, तो एनिमल्स भी अपना घर बनाते हैं. बर्ड्स ऑल्सो मेक देयर नेस्ट टू लिव. एंड हियर आर सम एनिमल्स from which we built houses for the animals. ठीक है, shelters to live. So conclusion of the chapter is we should look after our house. इतनी मेहनत से जब घर बनता है, इतनी सारी कोशिशों के बाद, तो हमको अपने घर को साफ सुथरा रखना चाहिए. It is our duty to keep clean our house, and a clean house is good for health. ठीक है, जो clean house होता है हमारे health के लिए बहुत अच्छा होता है. It is very good for our health. So we should keep clean our house for our health. Okay students, so this chapter is completed now. So let's discuss about exercise question. ठीक है, चैप्टर का एक्सरसाइज भी बहुत शॉर्ट है, इसलिए जल्दी कंप्लीट हो जाएगा. So let's discuss about the exercise question. Let's start. Take the correct answer. A house made of bricks, cement and steel is called a or an pakka house. C is the correct answer. Second, nomads live in wheel caravans. Correct answer is wheel caravans, A. Option number A. Now the third one, a house made of canvas is called a B. Tent house. Canvas means cloth. So the correct option is B. Tent. Fourth one, houses made on wooden pots are called silt house. Just 2-3 minutes back we have learned this. Silt house are the houses which are made up of wooden pots. Okay, now students page turn. हो गया. चलो, B. Circle the odd one. Give reasons for your answer. Page number 62. ठीक है, आंसर देना आपको अपने रीजन क्वेश्चन का. 1. Mud, brick, straw and bamboo. So the correct answer is brick. Brick is the odd one because brick is used to make pakka houses. Rest of the things were used to make kacha houses. By mistake I have circled the straw, but you people have to circle brick. ठीक है. Now second one, bungalow, houseboat, tent and wheel caravan. Bungalow is the odd one because bungalow is a pakka house and rest of the things are the temporary houses. Now C, fill in the blanks. First one, a dash house is good for health. So correct answer is clean. C-L-E-A-N, clean house. Second, a houseboat is a floating house. Answer, houseboat is a floating house. Correct answer है houseboat. H-O-U-S-E-B-O-A-T. Third, dash are easy to put up. So tent are easy to put up. T-E-N-T. Fourth one, a ladder is used to enter a silt house. ठीक है, ladder is the correct answer. L-A-D-D-E-R. हो गया. Now D, this have to color by yourself. In this you have to write the answers and color. तो color आप खुद करोगे, मैं सिर्फ आंसर बता रही हूँ आप लोगों को. Okay, let's start. First one is a igloo. IGLOO. Okay, second is a slanting roof house, or you can say slanting roof tops house. ठीक है. Third one is a tent, TENT, tent. Okay students, so the chapter is completed. Hope you will all understand the chapter and complete your exercise. ठीक है. See you all in the next class. Thank you so much student for the class. Okay, bye.